welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Friday, April 4th. All right, we're going to hop right in, see what's going on. What does the collective need to know going into the weekend? We've got Divine Feminine. Okay. It's you popping out. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. And then we've got obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. All right, bottom of the deck here, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. So I'm getting the feeling that somebody is secretly manifesting you, okay? Because with obscurity coming out, secrets, mystery, concealing, this reading's for you. You're the one that's listening here. So if you have any secrets, you already know what they are, right? They're not really a secret to you. So what I'm getting here is that somebody else is secretly manifesting you, okay? A commitment, a long-term commitment with you. We've got high honor, okay? Somebody sees you in very high honor, mature woman, okay? This is coming out to clarify divine feminine, high honor and mature woman. Somebody sees you for who you are, okay? This is not someone who is looking at you from a shallow perspective at all, okay? They see you. We've got journey. Somebody could be traveling. A masculine energy could be traveling. We've got community. This could be someone who travels for work. This is somebody who has spiritual gifts. Okay? This is someone who can, like, when, say this person is traveling, all right, or they leave a certain area, their energy lingers. Okay? I don't know if you would know who this person is or if you understand what I'm saying by that, but it's almost like this is somebody who leaves an imprint on the entire community. So if they travel or they're not present in a situation that they normally are present in, okay, so they miss work because they have a doctor's appointment or they're going on vacation, or they're traveling, for work to another location, whatever it is, this person, people can still feel them and feel their energy. Their energy lingers, not just their energy, but almost like this person leaves an impact on others to where even when they're not there, the impact that they have on others is still alive. Okay? Hopefully you're getting where I'm going with this. I don't know how that resonates to the reading, but that's what I'm getting. So we're just going to talk about it. Pathway. Mature man. Yikes. Yeah, this is a match here. You got mature woman, mature man, pathway, high honor. This is someone who definitely matches your energy here, because you're somebody as a divine feminine that you have this same type of impact. Okay, so same thing here, where if you leave, your energy lingers almost amongst a group of people after you're gone. So you go to a party and it's like you're the life of the party, not in like a trying to steal the spotlight kind of way, but you're bringing a real positive, uplifting, inspiring energy to this party. And then you leave because you got to go home early. But, 4, 5, 6 people stay after. And these people normally wouldn't have much to talk about, or they would kind of just leave the party early themselves, but they're inspired after being around you and they decide, you know what, we're going to stay together and still have a conversation or take this conversation further. That's what I'm getting here. It's very much your match. And then we've got message here at the bottom of the deck. All right, this is coming out to clarify hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. All right. Let's see, what's the secret? Courtship, thoughts. Somebody they want to court you. All right. What is this person manifesting? Sudden wealth. Okay. Privileged lady. They want to gift you. They want to come together with you. They're manifesting you and the 10 of Pentacles, basically. All right. All right, let's keep going. So you've got, so far here out on the table, we've got Divine Feminine, then we've got somebody here who it's the card Divine Masculine didn't come out, but you know, I said I don't really know why we're talking about this. Their energy, that's why we're talking about it, because this is explaining a Divine Masculine. This is explaining somebody who's your match without just the word Divine Masculine coming out. All right, what else? Maybe the universe just wants us to give the Divine Masculine some props, right? For being such a powerful masculine energy here. We have fated meeting, important connection. This came out in the reverse. Something's going on with my throat chakra as that's coming out that way. And then we've got unfinished business, unresolved situation, and breakup forever. Okay, let's keep going. We've got bliss, happiness, I'm sorry. And then we've got, divine intervention in the reverse, time for reflection, lies, keeping secrets. It's the second time secrets has come out. Okay. So I don't know if this person lied to you or is holding back with keeping secrets coming out. It's almost like this person's not expressing what they want with you, or that they're manifesting a courtship with you, a family life with you. Okay, this is someone who has not communicated with you yet that this is what they're manifesting with you. Okay, so far what I'm getting is that that's why we've got keeping secrets, but we do need to look into some of these cards that are coming out in the reverse and see what this is all about. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want a date. Something happened here with, there was a breakup here with someone else. That may have come in the way of this connection. Yeah, there was some kind of competition. I don't know if it was on your end or their end, but it's like this is a connection that was fated, and then something was standing in the way in the past position. Okay. We've got karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go and loving you. Or, it's loving you as in self-love, but I said loving you as this person loves you. What's coming out here is I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This person loves you. This is something that's grown over time. This person may want to apologize to you for allowing something from their past to stand in the way. Okay, so if you had someone in your past that was standing in the way of like really embracing this new connection, this person had the same thing. Okay, they were in a karmic relationship in the past. I don't know if this person tried to come back, or I'm not really getting that. This person never like intended or wanted to go back to their past person, but they had wounding that needed to be addressed before they could embrace this relationship. So this is somebody who's been hiding how they feel about you or what they really want with you, because they needed to reflect before they could be honest. Got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. This is what this person was healing from. You've got girl with a snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So if you dealt with a narcissist in your past, like you're an empath, but you attracted or were in a relationship with a narcissist in your past, this person went through the same thing. Okay. The dynamics of their relationship were probably different, but narcissism follows a pretty textbook pattern. Okay. It's love bombing, it's devaluing, it's discarding, it's hoovering, and then it's love bombing, and then it's devaluing, discarding, hoovering. So that cycle is traumatic no matter what the dynamics are, what the relationship was. This can be traumatic if it's a family member. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. But I am getting that this was a relationship for this person, and most likely for you. But it definitely doesn't have to be. Either way, there's experience here with an empath narcissist connection, and both of you had to heal from this. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Both of you could have dealt with people that were very controlling and codependent and obsessive, possessive. And there needed to be heart chakra healing here. See how she's got this chain around her foot and her heart's just dragging on the floor. After going through these cycles over and over and over again, even after breaking free from it, it's still, there's a healing process, okay, to be able to gain your identity back. You got twin flames here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, for some of you this could be a twin flame, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I'm just getting two people who have deeper feelings for each other. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, these are two people here who had karmic relationships in the past and met each other with fated meeting coming out in the reverse here, important connection. It's like, this is what it was. It just was at the wrong time. I shouldn't even say wrong time. It's almost like maybe you guys couldn't recognize it right away or just weren't ready for it. I don't want to say it was the wrong time, because I don't believe in that. I believe that all relationships come into our life at the right time. But there was still healing that needed to happen here. Okay? All right. What else? Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Love, adore, admire, enchantment. Receipts kind of flew out in the reverse. We'll take it in the reverse. Intervention, rescue, others involved. I think there was you both were in a dark place before you met each other. So it's like, this is almost like a relationship where, had you met after both of you had healed, it would have moved like lightning. Okay. But something here has taken time. It's almost like a wine that, like, if you they tell you that wine gets better with age. I think this took time for the both of you to realize that this is love. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Okay. All right, let's keep going. Magician, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So both of you dealt with very manipulative individuals in the past. They knew how to like, these 4 cards here to me are giving that cycle that I was just talking about. The love bomb, devalue, discard, hoovering. Okay. So I don't know that they're really coming out in order here, but I'm getting this is your love bombing, right? Your 2 of Pentacles this is not an Ace of Pentacles. This is not an Ace of Cups. This is a 2 of Pentacles. This is I got something here for you, but it's not, it's now the 2 of Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean an offer per se. Okay. A lot of the times it's about juggling, but I don't know. It's, look at it however you want. This is your love bombing here. This is your, or you can look at it like this. Your 7 of Cups is your love bombing. Here's your illusions, your fantasies, look at all these cups here. Okay. And then your 2 of Pentacles could be your juggling, which is your back and forth of kind of devaluing. All right. We love bomb, then we devalue, then we discard. Bye, I'm out of here. And then we manifest, hoover. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Whether this is the offer, or this is the offer, this is the devaluing, or this is the devaluing, I don't care. I'm getting the narcissistic paradigm, or the cycle. The cycle. There's something here where both of you had a realization that you were dealing with the same type of thing in the past. This could have been a conversation that the 2 of you had. Or it could have taken, if it's not a conversation that you had, then there's something about this cycle was so, both of you were so used to this being the regular. The regular is, here's an offer, but it's fake as fuck, and then I'm going to make you feel like shit and devalue you and kind of love bomb you and devalue you and obsess over you and act possessive and controlling and make you think that I actually really want you and that's why I'm acting that way, but really I'm just fucking insecure and can't stand the thought that you might leave. And then I'm going to threaten to walk away, and then I'm going to manifest you again. This is a cycle that you both were very used to being in over and over and over again. This relationship that the two of you have is true love. This is adoration. This is admiring somebody. This is not love bombing. This is not lust. This is love. So it's taken a while for both of you to truly realize that that's what is going on here, because you were so used to something very different. Which also, it's like you could have been anticipating this same kind of cycle with this person. Maybe you were triggered or they were triggered in the past because of what both of you have been through, but over time there's been a realization that this is love. This is something developing at a healthy, slow pace. They're allowing me time to process my feelings. They don't come in selling me some kind of fantasy or illusion. You know, they're just steadfastly kind. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like sweet, innocent gestures. Both of you may at times just slowly but surely be building trust and show affection to each other. But this is not like this is not a commitment yet. This is something that's developing. Okay? But this is two people who very, what the fuck? Not this guy. We got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So you got receipts in the reverse. You got a King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Lovers. You got someone else who's watching. This would probably be the person from your past. Okay? Who, yeah. I'm not going to get too much into them yet. I mean, if it comes out more, you do have someone that's from your past who is aware. They're trying to. What are they trying to do? Trash box. 10 of Wands. They want to cause some kind of heavy burdens to you and this person. It's almost like they're waiting for you to admit that you're falling in love with somebody, or for your person to admit that they're falling in love with you. But neither of you have given them any proof. Or if this is a relationship that's developing, you're not like publicizing this. This isn't something that you sign on social media and every single day you're seeing pictures of the two of you together. Okay, there's a level of privacy here because this is a connection that the both of you cherish, especially after going through what you've been through in the past. But someone from your past is like just waiting. They want to see this on social media. This is what they want to see. They want to see the two of you, boom, here we are, we're together, we're a couple. but it's because they want to cause some kind of issues here. Anyways, what is this intervention? This is why a lot of the times in the readings it comes out saying don't give any information to anybody. Don't publicize this relationship. We got Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. These motherfuckers are blocked from seeing this. They want to involve themselves, maybe using lust. Okay. You and your person are too smart for these people. You just are. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're doing what you can to protect this. Just chill. This is not a couple that needs to post this picture. That's not what this is. This right here, not all the time, but often, is fake. All right? Not all the time. Like I said, I'm not trying to hate on people who post their person on social media. It's fine. It's sweet. You're giving them a public shout out. It's wonderful. But there's, in this particular connection here, there's a level of privacy that the two of you both want and have chosen. All right? You guys aren't like, I need a picture of us together. It's like you're enjoying your time when you are together. So, like, you're present in the moment with each other. Maybe you take pictures with each other. I mean, this person's aware, but it's not like it's every day, or like you guys are, like I said, you're not publicly putting this out there for other people to know about. Probably because of this. I mean, besides the fact that it's just not necessary to post shit on social media every single day about your relationship, you also have people who are absolutely obsessed. They're forgetting to drink water. I love how he looks dehydrated. Every time I see that drawing, I'm like, he looks like he needs a cup of water. Somebody give him water. I'm going to drink water just because of how dehydrated he looks. It's making me thirsty. Oh, man. The devil. The devil. Passion. Yeah, Three of Cups. They want to celebrate, and then they want to make you feel bad or make your person feel bad. No, no, thank you. Access granted. Social media, fake profile hiding. Scared, panic. Pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise, visitor, love affair, irreconcilable differences. Too much. Too much. We're not getting in all that. All right. Let's keep this moving, because I like how it's generally staying focused on this divine connection. But you know what? I don't mind when the karmics come popping up in the readings, because I feel like we learn something every time they pop up. Something new about what we need to be aware of, on guard. I think it's healing, personally. All right, we've got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You might be called to flirt with your person here, okay? Open yourself up. This is not a relationship based on lust, but there is definitely like a level of flirting that might need to kind of allow yourself to flirt. What else? Come on. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Somebody wants to be physically close to you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then you've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I was just saying that, like, when you're with this person, this isn't like, you don't feel the need to take perfect couple photos and put them on social media because you're enjoying your time with them. You are fully embraced in the moment with them from the second you see them until the second you walk away. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right. We've got bottled up. You two and fed up. Oh man, the two of y'all are ready to flirt. Okay, if you guys have been closed off in the past because you've been doing self-healing, right? Or may have some, you had to heal. You had to heal from something from the past. This person had to heal from something from the past. But the two of you want to be close to each other. Maybe this has been going on for a while where it's like, I want to flirt with this person. I want to be close to this person. I would like to touch this person. Both of you have, and with the two sets of eyes there, that's confirming to me that it's both of you are feeling this way. Fed up. Tired of it. You're both feeling this way. Fear of abundance. Acceptance. Worn out courage. Dreams. Overwhelmed, happiness, fear. This is coming out to clarify past life relationship. The two of you have been together in past lives. And it's almost like this person has always brought everything you've ever wanted in a person straight to you. Like the most comfortable, loving, kind, successful relationship. And because of your dark past, and this is probably a repeated pattern through lifetimes, is that like you've been through some shit. Like I've seen some dark shit. And then here comes this person and they have everything that you've ever dreamed of and they want to give it to you. When you met this person, you may have been exhausted from everything that you've gone through. Tired of being on edge, tired of having to fight. When you don't want to fight, you just want to relax. And this person brings this to you. All right. Anyways, that's nice. It's nice of them to keep coming around every lifetime, isn't it? Oh man, what the hell? Forgive. This is coming out with getting to know each other. Okay. Shadow work. Yep. This is about the two of you sticking together. See how they're holding hands in the shadow work card and they've got their fingers linked here. These are two people who, it's like, even if there was a separation at some point between the two of you, you've stayed connected to each other in some way. Maybe through your heart space, okay? I mean, if this is someone who you're with in every lifetime, you're connected to them. But like as you guys are really starting to open up to each other and all that stuff, it's like you're naturally kind of just forgiving each other for taking time to do the shadow work, to take the time to heal. We got change. There's some kind of doors opening up here. See how this one in the middle is closed? It's like there's one more thing that needs to happen. You're very close. Once all three of these are open, you're going to be able to go through this portal. Gloom and at peace. Let go. So this is emotional release, and this is what we talked about yesterday. Allowing yourself to release the emotions from the past. Not the person from the past, but the emotions attached to it. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It is safe for you to love. Again, coming out. This person wants to flirt with you, collective. So forgive and release the past so that your man or your woman can flirt with you because they want to. Nostalgia, memories, missing someone, past life, soulmate, the past. We've got the moon, intuition in the reverse. And then we've got present, attracting, gratitude, abundance, proactively, tranquility, success, reunion. Okay. I'm getting that you've felt this person's energy throughout your lifetime, or maybe before you came into connection with them, at least. It's like you knew that you had a counterpart. You knew you were missing someone. You knew that there was somebody here for you, but you had a blocked intuition. Okay? There was a time when you couldn't see clearly, but you can now. There's so many. I don't want to take all that just because this deck is heavy with the stuff that's in it. Setup energy, okay? Friendship. Come on. Brokenhearted in the reverse. Returning home from a trip in the reverse. Wrong number. Someone may have tricked you in the past. You got questionable text messages, phone calls. I don't know. Yeah, it's like physically violent. Yikes. There's someone from your past that was trying to it's like it was a false person. Okay? There was a false person from your past. They were trying to set you up in some way. But this person, you got criminals are watching you because you know too much. Single, enraged, gaslight, kind words, physically violent, physical health, exercise, keep moving forward. Archangel Michael. Someone may have tried enraged. Someone may have tried to like set up something where you didn't come home from a trip. Like you went out of town and never came home. Archangel Michael's been protecting this. Yikes. The elephant in the room. I don't know. I wonder if this is something you might find out about. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm definitely not going to sit in there. But that might be what you need to release emotions from, you know, someone who was physically violent and hoping that you didn't come home from somewhere. We got New York. Something about New York could be significant. Someone can see through another person's mask. That came out in the reverse. Traffic ticket came out in the reverse. The police, law enforcement is involved. Karmic authority figure. Okay. I don't know if these things are resonating with you in any way. Refuse to compromise. But this has something to do with the past relationship. And then you got moving locations, home or job here to clarify present, attracting. This is something you had to get away from. Fights, arguments here at the back. All right. Your angels protected you from something in your past. We got Emperor. This is coming out to clarify present and attracting. Say no, false information. You make it easy, loving up on you. Jason Aldean, make it easy with every little thing you do. You're my sunshine in the darkest days, my better half, my saving grace. You make me who I want to be. You make it easy. The truth is coming to light. Back and forth. Arrest record, masculine energy. That spell backfired. Say yes. Retracing their footsteps. Looks can be deceiving. Wrong impression, misjudgment. Power couple. Damn. Someone gave your emperor false information in the past. And the truth is coming out. Or going to be coming out. Anyways, we're not gonna even get into all that. Okay? But anyways, that could be, oh, not again. Every reading, I'm telling you, every reading, summer. It's gonna be the summer. It's gonna be the summer. Coming up, too. I mean, if it keeps coming out on every reading, I'm gonna be like, it's only 3 months away. Because it's coming out on every damn reading. Like, we know. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. This is coming out in the past position. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And then we got freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. It came out in the reverse, but I'm not taking it. I don't feel inclined to take it that way. But I will say that there was a time when somebody, either you or your masculine, were feeling like you were not free. And now you do feel free. It could have been both of you. Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands. King of Wands flew out over denial. I'm going to keep them there. I feel like that's where they belong. The Hierophant. Yeah. So we got the Four Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, the Tower, the Devil, Ten of Wands. Oof. Yikes. There were illusions. You were investing in the wrong place in the past. Thinking maybe that you were investing in the right place, but it wasn't. It's this King of Wands here. Denial. Okay, that was a false person. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they most definitely can. You got Temperance, so for some of you, this could have been a Sagittarius. And I'm taking it there because it flew out right on top of denial. Six of Pentacles, the Moon. They wanted you to think it was going to be equal give and take. It wasn't. It's almost like you see that top hand where it looks like it's about to put that coin in the hand of the bottom, but it's not. It's an illusion. What they're doing is they're kind of dangling that coin, and then they're really going to take it for themselves. That's what you were dealing with here. You were dealing with a magician, someone who was a master of illusions, and you had to heal from that. Justice. This is why that freedom was in the reverse, but I was not inclined to take it that way because you're receiving your justice. We have strength. You could be a Leo or a Libra. It could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius. Or you could be dealing with any of those signs. All right. Unfinished symphony. Is it though? Is it a leg up? It is in the past position with the unfinished symphony. Yin mending yang. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And we're taking it like this. This is union. This is fixing. This is mending. This is healing. This is a healing connection. This is people who are healing together. Truth be told, observer, community, new life. To be fair. So you're receiving your justice. You got someone from your past watching. This is someone who lied about you. They see you having a great life, okay? And it's only going to get better. Bottom of the deck is truth be told. All right, let's see here. I like how on the unfinished symphony, it's got the number 10 on it. 10 usually means completion. This person may have thought there was some kind of unfinished symphony because that's what they do. They like to hoover. But you put an end to this. There was finally a point where you were done. Travel, fast movement. You may have scoot, and boogied the hell out of that situation. The unknown, mysterious, secrets, dark. It's like as soon as you realized that you were dealing with a false person, you fucking left. Kinky arousal. Hypnotized, obsessed, can't stop thinking about you. This person may have been doing sex magic on you. I just saw 4646. I think that number came up in yesterday's reading. I would definitely look that one up. If it didn't come out in yesterday's reading, I saw it somewhere in the past day or two. Strength, bravery, sacrifice. Date night, romantic evening. This is coming out to clarify a leg up. This connection that you're dealing with now, there could be an age difference between the two of you. Either you could be older than this person, or they could be older than you. Obviously, duh, stating the obvious. But I'm getting an age difference here. It doesn't have to be, but either an age difference or I don't know. Let's see. Reaching out, assistance, and advice. Yeah. Oh shit. This is coming out to clarify yin and yang mending. Dangerous, crazy, unhinged, lost in thought, daydreaming, third party, other person. Missing you, thinking about what to say. Expressive, authentic, true self. Joy, smile, happiness, good news. Worried, anxious, fear. So anyways, this separation that happened between you and your person was all about past karmic relationships and healing from them, and maybe interference, people from the past trying to come back and interfere. It wasn't about this relationship. Like I said, had you guys met each other after the healing was done, it would have moved really fast. But there's a reason why it's taken its time. The two of you are healing together. Maybe you two wouldn't have realized. Maybe you two would have missed each other had it been perfect. It almost would have been like, I don't want to say too good, because I don't think that's not what I'm getting at. It's almost like you wouldn't have recognized this person as your counterpart without the way that it happened. You wouldn't have wanted to meet this person later. You would have missed something. You would have missed each other. It's like you had to meet at that certain time. You got cleansed to really understand that you're each other's person. Instead of just, boom, we're ready. Oh my God, we're counterparts. And How would you recognize them as your counterpart? I hope that makes sense. We got 5D contact. That's another thing here. The two of you are, and observe, the two of you are, you have a telepathic communication for one. The both of you have psychic abilities, empaths, light workers. We got relaxation, peace, tranquility, easiness. You're both very much at peace with, and you're at peace and content alone, both of you, because you have such a strong connection with your spirit guides. And that's almost part of what you two maybe have, part of like how you understand each other and get each other, where like there could be people who don't have a strong connection with their spirit guides, and it's like they don't like to be alone, or they don't relax, they can't get into like a really peaceful, tranquil state of mind because they don't meditate. And it doesn't have to be a, you know, traditional meditation, but I'm talking being in touch with the universe and your spirit guides here. The two of you both are very comfortable with that. What is this cleanse? Origin. We can't take all that. It's too much. Fright. The two of you needed to cleanse, this is present moment, and we talked about this yesterday. It's letting go of fear. You got stubbornness, strategy. There was someone here who was trying to knock someone else out of the game, either you or this other masculine, by trying to they were doing something to try to cause your masculine to be like arrogant towards you. Okay? There was someone who was trying to interfere. And this damn it. There's something to do with my throat chakra here. Someone wants someone not to say something. Overload, overwhelm. Family. Live and learn blind. There's someone that wants someone to shut up. And I don't know if it's me they want to shut up, or this masculine from talking to you. I don't know. Whatever it is, someone trying to shut someone's throat chakra up. However, it's not going to work. But instead of this masculine becoming arrogant towards you, it made them a little fearful to invest. But they're cleansing that. We have evidence. This is coming out with 5D contact, libation, eternal love. This person recognizes you for who you are to them. Okay? They know who you are to them, and you know who they are to you. Trust and faith. Faith was the word of the day last week, and we got rebirth. We're going to take strength as the word of the week. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to give us a word of the week yet. We did have aware or alerts come out a couple of times in yesterday or the day before's reading. All right, what do we got here? So you got this is a divine masculine, divine feminine healing, releasing, mindful wisdom, create inner harmony, come into union with self, emotional challenges, resolve the issue, cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns, between worlds, new directions, awaken spirit, desire to change, guardian, guard your energy, love and light, act with care. You two are going to have a conversation about how you're going to handle this moving forward, with there being people on the outside who don't want to see the two of you together. Okay? That's going to be part of, I don't know if you want to call it a challenge or what. The key, all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. Okay, attitude is everything, is what I'm getting off of that. Don't give up. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing. This is someone who wants to hold your hand through the shadow work. This is not somebody who's going to abandon you during hard times. They're just not. Even if there was a separation in the past, it was meant to happen. Hold your vision. 1551. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. All right. What else? We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. I love it. Lots of encouraging closing messages here. I hope you're getting them. I hope you stayed around for the closing messages. Archangel Michael, what do you have for us? What do you have, Archangel Michael? We've got spend more time outdoors and lean on God and the angels for support. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Dear God and the angels, I give you this, briefly describe the situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Believe and trust. Then we're going to get a closing message from the Starseed Oracle, and I don't have the book out, so I'm going to have to go grab it, but I'm going to because I really enjoy these messages. No, just one. Hold on a second. Let me go grab the book, and then I'll pull one because a couple are trying to come out at a time. We get just one closing message because these messages are a little bit longer. Just one. We haven't used this deck enough for just one to come out. The Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. We're coming out of winter though. All right, the Void. Let's see. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter in the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow, comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you, regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become. You're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The great weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Right now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing you can do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? All right, that is our closing message to wrap up our reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. Please comment. I will most definitely respond. And I hope you guys have a great Friday and weekend. I am traveling. I leave on Sunday and return on Tuesday. It's just a pretty quick trip, but I'm taking my kids out of town and I'm 100% going to be present with them. So I will not be doing any readings on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So I'm taking 3 days off of readings. I need to check out with my kids and I'm super looking forward to it. But I will come back on tomorrow and do a reading and then I'll mention that again before I leave for a couple days. So, anyways, have a great weekend and I'll see you tomorrow during the reading. Take care.